Well, after 5 years of weather-related disasters, South Carolina finally has a bumper crop of summer peaches. Southeast Produce Weekly's Chip Carter reports from the nation's second leading peach-producing state.
Summertime in South Carolina means peaches, millions and millions of peaches. South Carolina actually leads the Southeast in peach production by far, and it's going to be a great summer.
This is the first time we've had a full crop in a while. We lost a good bit. We had a lot of cold damage last year and the previous year. I'll never forget, it was Valentine's weekend, February, and our peaches, the blooms were out. And that is not a good sign. When you have the trees that bloom that early in February, chances are pretty good that you're going to have a hard cold that's going to hit them. And that has been our situation the last couple years. Just, they bloom early and we get that late cold in that really damages the crop. But we were able to, have some certain varieties that we were able to pick and make it in the past years. But this year, we're looking at every variety. We've got trees producing, and we're looking at a big year.
We've seen a lot of peaches in the last few days.
Right.
They're shaping up to be a really nice season. It looks like a very good quality crop.
That's right. When we get into these next few weeks, these varieties that are coming off our mid-seasons and of course our late season varieties, we're going to see some good size, good volume, and good eating peaches, especially when our freestones come out in a few weeks.
South Carolina puts out more peaches than any state except California, right?
That's right. We pride ourselves on the peaches that we grow here in South Carolina and the amount we grow. We think we have a great climate, great soil types that contribute to a good eating peach, and that's what our hallmark is here in South Carolina.
This year everything looks good. A lot of peach growers are excited to finally have a good year again. It's going to be a good crop, good fruit, good quality fruit. Just excited to get into the summertime. In June, July is when our season we have our best peaches coming off. This is the future of our crop, as you can see. Still investing in it. Farmers are still excited about it. Last couple years have been kind of slow, but they're still here. They're putting more trees in every year, and I look forward to seeing what we can do in the next 50 years, next 100 years.
You can see behind us we're up to full speed and running really well.
Now this is a really long season though. You guys will be picking straight through the end of August.
Yes, sir. We'll pick start in May and go sometimes into the second week of September. Sugar content couldn't be better. It's been relatively dry, so fruit's sweet as ever.
Now, if you want to make sure you can tell how your peaches are ripe, don't be fooled by the color. It's all in the feel. Hold it in the palm of your hand. If you get a slight squeeze, that's perfect. If they're hard when you get them home, leave them on the counter for a few days until they're ripe. They'll keep in your refrigerator 7 to 10 days. In South Carolina, I'm Chip Carter from SoutheastProduceWeekly.com, reporting for RFD-TV.
Good information to know. Now, according to a USDA report, South Carolina produced 54,600 tons of peaches during the 2018 growing season.